Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Goeiemôre, dames en here. Molweni, manene, na manene kazi. Welcome to the 16th ceremony of the 2022 autumn graduation season at Nelson Mandela University. Over these 12 days, we'll be celebrating the success of 7,070 graduates, including 51 doctorates, in what is only our second mask-to-mask in-person graduation to be held in the last 2 years since the start of the coronavirus pandemic. This alone, I'm sure you'll agree, is reason to celebrate. However, you will appreciate that we have to celebrate within COVID-19 compliance protocols. That is why we are socially distanced, wearing our masks, and have limited our numbers and spread them over 23 graduation ceremonies. Apart from adhering to the COVID protocols that you've just heard, please could we request the following: that the audience please rise when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing till after the moment of silence, and again at the end of the ceremony after the singing of the national anthem as the academic procession leaves the hall. That you please ensure that your cell phones are on silent for the duration of the ceremony. However, you're welcome to tweet using the hashtag MandelaGrad, and also to let your family and friends know that this ceremony is indeed being streamed live and can be viewed on the university's YouTube channel. Please do not leave the hall during the proceedings. This is in respect for all our graduates and their families who have worked so hard to achieve their qualifications. And please wear your mask throughout the ceremony. Your safety is our priority, so please comply to this and all the other COVID-19 protocols. Please note that in the event of a power failure or perhaps load shedding, we do have a standby generator. Just remain seated. This will kick in after a minute or two. We trust that you will enjoy the ceremony, and a hearty word of congratulations to each and every graduate on your special day. We request that you please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Acting Vice-Chancellor of the Nelson Mandela University, I hereby constitute this congregation for the purpose of awarding qualifications. Good morning, everybody. Deputy Vice-Chancellors, Executive Deans of Faculties, Dean of Students and University Office Bearers, esteemed academic and management and support staff, graduandi, parents, guardians, loved ones, and friends of our graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this joyous and memorable occasion, the 2022 Autumn Graduation Ceremonies at Nelson Mandela University. We also welcome all of you who are participating via live streaming wherever this day finds you. Today is a truly meaningful, beautiful day in so many different respects, brimming with hope and possibilities, and it follows the celebration of Freedom Day yesterday. On behalf of our Chancellor, Chair of Council, Vice Chancellor, the University Council, Senate, and the entire university community, we are deeply proud of you. You have triumphed. You have proved your ability to succeed despite a myriad of difficulties, including the pandemic, disruption of in-class learning, and the socio-economic challenges we are facing in our country and the world. The triumph of the human spirit is more often than not related to how human beings survive and thrive in the context of adversity. Think, for instance, of slavery, colonialism, apartheid, everyday struggles, and so on. In fact, the triumph of the human spirit is a designation reserved for places such as those in the USA, where massive graves of slaves were recently unearthed, or Robben Island, the quintessential landmark of South Africa's liberation. In everyday parlance, the triumph of the human spirit is used in philosophy, the broader humanities, and the sciences to refer to those qualities that help us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. In this sense, today is for you, for us, a marker of that beautiful human trait. Yet, we are cautious that this marker is not to be read as human achievements at the expense of planetary sustainability. In fact, the human spirit should have a planetary or cosmological consciousness as evidenced in the roots of African societies and other traditional societies since time immemorial. Another way of reading the human spirit is the drive to do extraordinary things under the most difficult circumstances. For many of you, this is the case as well. But despite the difficulties and challenges, during our autumn graduation ceremonies, 7,070 students will receive their qualifications. Of these, 84% are undergraduate diplomas and bachelor's degrees, while 16%, my apologies, are postgraduate diplomas and degrees. We salute the 206 masters and 51 doctoral candidates of 2022. Today, 174 students are graduating in the Faculty of Humanities. Congratulations. Halala. Please give yourselves a massive round of applause. But one has to be realistic. So let's say to ourselves, we live at present in a somber moment, almost as if the globe has lost its way, spiraling into another darker galaxy. So protracted socio-economic challenges, governance failures, and an incapacity to work with our history and to make our past useful are a few of those. In addition, our social fragmentations are nowadays overly pronounced, and the aggressions and everyday fascisms in our societies, systems, and organizations are palpably more intense. And in this, there is that bright light, your graduation. Not simply as a certificate, but a testimony of the will to know more, to know better, and in doing so, give expression to one of the key features of being human. Your graduation is an instance of the human spirit working against this somber moment, and for this we salute you. Give yourselves another hand of applause. Universities are key social institutions, producing graduates, undertaking critical social and scientific inquiry, forging a critical and democratic citizenship, and proactively engaging with society. These functions, in a strange, extraordinary way, came more vividly to light during the dark times of the pandemic, light generated by the human spirit, your spirit, the university's spirit. Our desire to be a university of service to society or service of society is driven by the spirit. And we believe that in order to provide a diverse range of life-changing experiences for a better world, the university needs to be both socially responsive and socially embedded. And that we have proven over and over again. Our community-based ethos across all disciplines aims to cultivate civic-minded graduates who can compete globally, but who also have a deep passion to change the lives of vulnerable, underserved communities in our country. Humanities students and scholars and those in the School of Governmental and Social Sciences have particular roles to play in the society, country, and the world we live in today. Think of it. We have advances in biological and neurosciences, medicine, nano and digital technologies, artificial intelligence, engineering, genetics, gene editing, and studying the outer limits of space. And this does not even make a dent in the list of the major scientific advances of the past 30 years. We now also know better how our economic activities and extractive cultures, together with predatory modes of accumulation, are impacting the survival of life on Earth, not to mention the fact that we have sufficient weaponry to destroy the planet a few times over. The humanities are tasked to ask the key questions to these challenges, the sociality about it, and about these new knowledge advances, so that you, as scholars of the humanities, provide the pathways for our scientific advances to become productive or take a productive form and not simply a destructive one. These include explorations into the massive cultural forces that are shifting the way in which society sees and expresses itself. Just think of social media in this instance. The individual's interface with the other and with structures, the furthering of socio-economic cleavages that come with new development and innovations, and the increasing fragmentation of the social in contemporary times. And of course, the humanities need to provide guidance on how we interpret the digital mood of our time and the way in which we organize ourselves, our institutions, and our society around these developments and against the interpretive schemes that you have been exposed to within the Faculty of Humanities and your various disciplinary trajectories. How at this juncture, within the context of our different approaches to this, advance and support this project with all our energy, but because the humanities is key to the university's vision of a transformative, responsive university in service of society. Thus, as graduates and alumni of this faculty, I urge you to stay close and further make the humanities, in conversation with the sciences, the center of our conceptions of human capabilities. University World News last week reported on a summit where it was argued that the lack of transdisciplinary developments in universities are partly to blame for damaging the planet. The transdisciplinary responsibility is dependent on a vibrant, revitalized humanities, bringing the social to the center of our thinking and our endeavors, to take its place in redrawing the frontiers between the humanities and the sciences as one of the promises of the Vice-Chancellor's inaugural address. As is noticeable in the shift of the university, there is a great energy pulsating for and in our humanities faculties and through you as students within that faculty. For that, we honor the faculty leadership, staff, and students. You have been doing absolutely great. Please give a round of applause to the faculty, to yourself. And now I move to conclusion. As you move ahead, build on the solid foundation you have received within the faculty and at Nelson Mandela University, and take inspiration from the values and principles of our iconic namesake. We know that your journey to graduation has been made possible through the support, encouragement, care, and generosity of your family, friends, communities, and loved ones. I salute all of you for the role you have played in assisting and enabling our graduates to reach this remarkable milestone in this life journey. As graduande, would you please give a round of applause to the people you have invited to attend this with you? I also pay a special tribute to our dedicated academic and support staff who are deeply committed to the holistic development of our students, both within and beyond the classroom. As you cross the stage today, please reflect on how far you have come. Make a personal commitment to give back to society by applying your knowledge in ways that contribute to a more sustainable, prosperous, just, and peaceful future for all. I urge you, as Nelson Mandela University alumni, to go out there and be active ambassadors of this fine institution and all that it stands for. Congratulations on your graduation, and thank you for having chosen Mandela University as your alma mater. I wish you all a hearty and a warm welcome. Beautiful, great performance from our choir. Can you please give another round of applause to our choir? Thank you so much. We shall now, honoured guests, proceed with the awarding of qualifications, and I now request the candidates to take up their positions. I request the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities, Prof. Pamela Maseko, to present the candidates for the respective qualifications.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer the bachelor's degrees on the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year, whereafter I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in presentia.
I confer the bachelor's degrees as requested.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, candidates for the degree Bachelor of Arts. Caroline Adams. Michelle Arends. Carlin Bartman. Athandile Bacela. Leonie Badenhorst. Vuketa Baloi. Lutando Baki. Yanga Pavuma. Simpiwe Pengu. Nolutando Pengu. Buhle Bidi. Zomnotho Biela. Asemahle Bli. Pardon me. Asenati Bli. Mona Lisa Bomvu. Siwapiwe Bongoza. Christine Water. Tamrin Breda. Shamion Brown. Timika Birchall. Onwaba Buzani. Zimasa Kakata. Anati Boy. Humani Kakuma. Daniel Colette. Gwyneth Cunningham. Natasha Curry. Unalo Dalintetu. Alisa Damons. Faith Tangirwa. Matthew Daniels. Chanel Davids. Ashlyn DeCook. Simlindile Boy. Zoliswa Demesha. Siphokazi Dingiswayo. Tandanani Dladla. Nokupiwa Dlamini. Luando Dlepu. Leletu Dokolwana. Monique Dolph. Sukhra Domingo. Palisa Mapuka. Zimkita Duba. Lisakanya Dwane. Nosipho Dweba. Amanda Gqeberha. Sibabalwe Gyasi. Ayabonga Josi. Phumza Faku. Salizwa Fanti. Sisipho Faxa. Sinovuyo Fekema. Sibongiseni Fekisi. Kukuletu Filita. Iphendule Filtane. Nolupho Fudumele. Waita Garishe. Ambeswa Gaseti. Thandazile Gaseti. Buwabo Gabi. Estelle Getelt. Sonwabise George. Samkele Godla. Msindisi Gonda. Buntukazi Gqeberha. Ries Grobler. Happy Gumede. Spokazi Aluhalu. Thomas Hartley. Lucanio Hendricks. Nikita Hendricks. Lita Hewitt Coleman. Ziphosihle Oboshe. Ashlyn Hoffman. Kayla Hoffman. Maliviwe Onono. Tamlin Isaacs. Saren Jack. Mihle Jacob. Jamily Jacobs. Zikhona Jafta. Yonwaba Jaji. Asapila Jani. Pateka Jaha. Kabisa Jahum. Atenkosi Jodwana. Alison Johnson. Lilita Jokwana. KD Jonathan. Vuyile Jongile. Siyolise Joni. Ruan Yonker. Dane Yoste. Akamile Josie. Andrew Julius. Mivuyo Emihle Kakaza. Oyama Katangana. Faith Katise. Pelokazi Kaingana. Somila Kenny. Tukelo Homo. Tando Kanya. Bulelani Keswa. Kanyisile Kunga. Siziphiwe Kila. Sibulele Class. Monique Kurt. Mongi Koko. Asemahle Kolobile. Ncinga Kom. Hello. Renee Cobb. Luyanda Kachana. Khanyiso Kunene. Leslie N. Lambert. Sanele Lieu. A.B. Lemmer. Reagile Lentsuane. Timakatso Tikwabe. Simnikiwe Limekhaya. Yolanda Lisana. Ngumisa Liwela. Palesa Lurekang. Athandile Lubuzo. Brittany Lucas. Angelique Ludick. Tuletu Lukwe. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Tracy Lee Abels, cum laude. Ryan Bartlett, cum laude. Sarah Ann Baines, cum laude. Daniel Felix, cum laude. Simanye Yila, cum laude. Amara Jamal, cum laude. Simone Julius, cum laude. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Humanities, School of Governmental and Social Sciences.
A warm round of applause to everybody, and again, thank you so much. As we draw this graduation to its close, on behalf of the congregation, I wish to thank our graduates, parents, and other guests for their interest in the university and for their presence at this graduation ceremony. I also wish to thank our academic and administrative staff, as well as the performers for their respective contributions. At Nelson Mandela University, we strive to change the world. This, our rallying call, was brought into sharp relief, in 2020 and 2021, as the world changed rapidly around us. As graduates, you have risen to all that 2021 brought to the fore. You have demonstrated that with commitment, will, and determination, success is possible. Once again, I congratulate you on your achievement. You have made us all proud. Can we give the graduates another round of applause, please? I wish all our graduates well as you journey forth to wherever the next phase of your life path takes you. I trust that you will retain an identity that clearly defines you as a graduate of Nelson Mandela University. By virtue of the powers vested in me as acting Vice-Chancellor of the University, I now declare this congregation dissolved. I request the congregation to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall.
Nkosi sikeleli Afrika maluphakanyisa uphondo lwayo izwa imithandazo yethu Nkosi sikelela thina lusapho lwayo Murena buluka setshaba saheso ufedise titwali matshwenyeho sibuluke sitshaba sa yeso sitshaba sa South Africa, South Africa. 80 blow van ons hemel, 80 diepte van ons jem. Word ons je weggebergtes, waar die grondse antwoord geem. Sounds the call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa, our land.
Good morning. Can I have your attention, please?